It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Braxton Garrett, the Alabama.
3, you're out. Ball 4, take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Chase Robinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Play ball. He's out. 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 He's out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out.
Digging in, Chase Robinson.
Hitter number 4.
First offering on its way.
Robinson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Let's go now. One time.
That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hard hit ball to second.
Come on, ball, get on up.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Hit in the air out to left. Contreras is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So coming to the plate, Joe Dunand.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe Dunand.
This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those.
So striding forward now, Chase Robinson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
All right, one time, right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lamar stands at second with no outs.
Let's go right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Victor Mesa is on deck. Hit hard to short.
Go hard,
Throw
go
to
hard,
first
go hard,
is in time for the first out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box now, Chase Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
In the air to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
No errors. They left 2 men.
Welcome to MLB. Settling in now, Chase Robinson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Mesa. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Now a 6-4 ball game.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Ryan Lamar. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box now, Chase Robinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Victor.
Grounded to the right, reined in.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And that's the second out. Here now is Ryan Lamar as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2-2. Here it is. And he pops it up. Dyson is there and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field.
Go on, go two, go two, go two, go two.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 6-5 now. And he's going to make it to third safely. And there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Now in the box, Victor Mesa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball to straightaway left. Contreras is there to make the catch, and a great. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Robinson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, just like your fielders pick you up sometimes, right here, he's got a chance to pick his guy up after that error would have ended the inning. It's a team game.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end 6-5, the final. The Pensacola Blue.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Minor League Baseball is live. Standing in, Chase Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chase Robinson.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Chase Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter. Chase
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Counts 1-0. Nope.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Victor Mesa. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game. At the plate, Joe Dunand, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Sheets is there, one away. Now to the plate, J.C. Milan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
J.C. Milan.
The 0-2 delivery. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Now batting.
Here now is Ryan Lamar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So striding in, Santiago Chavez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped up. Remillard is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Next will be the designated hitter, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up, and he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Behind 0-2 now. Court leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Popped him up. Sheets waits on it. And the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Birmingham jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future starts. Coming to the plate now, Chase Robinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Count still at 1-2. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now batting, Victor Mesa. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Striding into the box, J.C. Milan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-2, here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men. So stepping in, Chase Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time and just ready for another chance. Chase Robinson 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Come on, guys.
Striding in once again, Victor Mesa. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Oh, what a dive. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chase Robinson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Stepping up to the plate, Chase Robinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robinson.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 1-0. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
And he popped him up, and no one can get there as it falls. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. In now, J.C. Milan. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Lamar. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Tapped out in front of home. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Brett Graves earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Pat Venditti wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year.
2 errors, they left 22 runners on base.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars. Stepping into the box, Chase Robinson, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Robinson.
First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Up there, huh?
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That two-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count now a ball and a strike. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chase Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Right to
Come on,
him.
get down, slide.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over.
Hey, your pitch.
Ready once again, Chase Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-4 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second and is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Birmingham get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. It's time for baseball now. Stepping up now, Chase Robinson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is trying...
Striding forward now is the DH, Chase Robinson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Chase Robinson. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
No, that's a foul ball.
2 out, bases loaded.
Right here, let's go, kid.
This is in the air out to right.
Let's go,
Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in now, Chase Robinson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. He beat it out. Now at the plate, Victor Mesa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, J.C. Milan. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
J.C. Milan.
Softly hit to short.
Come on.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The count.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Their count now at 2-2.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now here's the pitch.
The count is full.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Standing in, Victor Mesa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Victor Mesa.
The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jacksonville took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Braxton Garrett earns his 8th victory of the season. Zach Thompson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Pat Venditti records the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chase Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Battenfield isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Hey, great on bat. Nice hit.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Mesa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Joe Dunand. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Stepping in, Chase Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Forbes over to his right. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson.
Designated hitter, Chase Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now that's popped up. Sheets has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Right here, on the back, on the back. Come on, run it out, run it out.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in, Chase Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Jacksonville used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping into the box, Chase Robinson. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Mooney isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of...
To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chase Robinson. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
He's got it to second for one. On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Robinson. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Birmingham used a nice 5th inning to take.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
What's the play ball? Out.
Digging in, P.J. Higgins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To the left side, fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out.
So striding forward now, Chase Robinson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 0-1 the count. Court, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Court rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. Into the box now, Victor Mesa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run. Leading off the inning, Chase Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Robinson.
This pitch is popped up. Young is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kenji Yamaguchi.
Kenji Yamaguchi.
The 1-2. Tied. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Settling in now, Jared Young. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Young.
Ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. At the plate, Chase Robinson, 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't.
The first baseman, number 19, Jared.
Hit right to. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Silva.
The second baseman, Miguel.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box, Chase Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
On 13 hits, 1 error, they left 17 runners.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in. So striding in, Christopher Morel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Christopher.
Hit the middle.
Morel.
Fielded cleanly. And he's retired, 1 away. Now in the box, Zach Short. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Zach.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Into the box now, Chase Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready now, Victor Mesa. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Come on, baby, you're
Right
up,
to
you're
him.
up, you're up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Morel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Morel.
He's set. The 2-2. Hit down to short. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
You're scoring.
Rivas is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving.
Come on, guys.
Digging in once again, Donnie Deweese.
The center fielder, Donnie Deweese.
From the stretch. Fielded cleanly. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden.
At the plate, Eric Castillo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Eric Castillo.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Smokies are on top. 1. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robinson.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice hit, big dog.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Number 32.
Now batting, Victor Mesa. No hits to this point. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from it.
Now to the plate, Joe Dunand, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Dunan.
None out, runners at first and second. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So stepping in, Ryan Court. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Striding into the box, Chad Wallach. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, nice lead, nice
Ooh,
lead.
he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
In there, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Victor Mesa. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Popped up. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big...
Ready for another chance, Chase Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Joe Dunan. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Colton Mahoney is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't.
That's ball 4. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Corbin Joseph. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Get us out of this. Shut him down.
To short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
The 2-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
The set and the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chase Robinson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Victor Mesa. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Leading off the inning, Roberto Caro, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Left side, fielded cleanly. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Chase Robinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Chase Robinson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Come on now, one time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center
Scoring,
field.
you're scoring.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
The center field.
Ready once again, Victor Mesa. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Stepping in, J.C. Milan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
You're here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So digging in now, Chase Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hey, clutch up right here. Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now. Hey, right guy, right spot. Need you up here. Hey, no one better here.
0-1 count and the pitch.
I got one ball,
and a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Digging in now, Kenji Yamaguchi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Yamaguchi.
Hit on the short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Tennessee Smokies came through when it mattered in the ninth. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trey Riley, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it? Coming to the plate now, Chase Robinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Stay
hot now. Let's go, kid. Stay hot, baby. Stay hot.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse.
Stepping up now, Chase Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now at the plate, Chase Robinson.
Leading off for Jacksonville, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Robinson.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Fouled away. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Alejandro Salazar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Alejandro Salazar.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. Standing in, Chase Robinson, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Hey, you can do it. Go on, Dave. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's the ball.
Good eye.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup. Edward Cabrera, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter.
Batting third, the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Digging in, Chase Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2.
Let's go.
Hit in the air out to right. Genesta is there, 2 down.
Play ball.
Digging in, Xavier Fernandez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hit hard up the middle, reined in to second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
That hit him. He's got first. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4. He's out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robinson.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired the 3- and 4-hole hitters, but the 5-hole hitters.
Now at the plate, Xavier Fernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Samir Duenas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 4-1. Stepping into the box, Chase Robinson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Mesa. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well set. Digging in, Rick Ramirez.
Second baseman, Rick Ramirez.
Here now the 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, nope.
Digging in and looking for more, Chase Robinson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Victor Mesa. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Sent on the ground out to second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here now is Ryan Lamar, and they're runners at the corners now. And he's back standing. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Santiago.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now batting, the first baseman, Geronimo.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in, Samir Duenas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
They left 18 runners on base.
It's time for baseball now. Nick Neidert, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Chase Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Vargas is off of first with 2 away.
Here you go.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Settling in now, Chase Robinson. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So coming to the plate, Victor Mesa. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Ready for another shot now, Rick Ramirez.
The second baseman, Rick Ramirez.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chase Robinson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Go 2, go 2, go 2. Round it hard, round it hard.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Into the box, Victor Mesa, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
There's one of the distance.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Birmingham Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Connor Pilkington. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between... So striding in, Chase Robinson. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Hey, see if you can drive it. What do you say?
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase.
Come on, dig,
but
dig,
he's
dig,
not
dig.
going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Now in the box, Victor Mesa. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
1-2 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 7.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Into the box now, Rick Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rick Ramirez.
On a line to short. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready now, Chase Robinson.
Leading up for the Jumbo Shrimp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Chase
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy.
Chase Robinson will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Genesta is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Robinson. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time. in the harder.
Digging in once again, Grayson Genesta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Adolfo stands at first with 1 out. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Colton Mahoney wins his 3rd of the season. Blake Battenfield pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Barons, 1 run on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The stars of tomorrow. At the plate, Zach Remillard. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Remillard.
Line drive snagged on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Standing in, Chase Robinson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now to the plate, Victor Mesa. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Now batting, J.C. Milan comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Santiago Chavez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Softly hit toward the hole. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 91 is there, and he has it for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gregorio Tejada.
Shortstop, Gregorio Tejada.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Striding into the box, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Find the ball.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Number 32.
So stepping in, Victor Mesa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He swings and misses. Throw down. Throw back to second, and they've got him double. Ready for another chance. Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Birmingham